All right, it's New Age Ja, and this is the pick a card follow-up from the previous post or the previous video. So pile number 1, remember we have piles 1, 2, 3, and 4 are chalices. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And each chalice will reveal for you or to you a message of balance, clarity, and a message of unfoldment and awakening. What is unfolding? What is unfolding and awakening for you? Chalice number 1. So what I'm going to do is I am going to pick a astrology card or Black Lilith mystery astrology card or Black Moon Lilith. It's something like that. So chalice number 1, you may become alarmed by the news impending or the blessing impending. The blessing to you will first become an alarm or be an alarm or come through an event that is alarming. It probably will shake you up to your core, but at the end of it, you will have discovered a new desire. Yep. 10th house world. A new desire in regards to how you want to represent yourself in the public realm and world. The 10th house is the top of the mountain, ruled by Capricorn, achievement, time, status, hierarchy in the world. It is a place where we become our professional self, our public self, showing our public persona and image. You will be stumbled, or you will stumble across this new desire through an event that may seem initially alarming. A new desire presents itself for you. You didn't know what you were doing then. You will be knowing now. Trust, and it shall come. Trust, and it will come. Chalice number 2. What blessing do you have unfolding for you? This one comes swimming in the water. A water creature deep from the sea comes to bring you this message. Tapping into a water seal, a seal of that nature. What does that mean? A seal. This could be an envelope, a package, some type of proposal that has a seal, or a letter or document or contract that is officiated with a seal. Maybe needing a notary of sorts. This message and blessing is officiated. It's official. Ooh, you're getting something officiated. Whether it's like a deed to a house or a marriage certificate. What is it that you've been trying to make official? That is exactly what is going to unfold from your Lotus blessing once you learn to detach. Chalice number 2. Ooh, you got 2 cards. So you got Earth element, which is stable, fixed. So this is a stable and fixed contract or proponent. This is something that is going to bring you stability, money, and wealth over time. It may require an initial investment on your behalf, but you have lofty ideas. You have lofty ideals. It's going to take time to manifest them. But these lofty ideals and what you could only imagine to be a dream is going to concretize in your physical reality via a seal. Something officiated, something official. Perhaps it's your dream world or aquatic life. Water, the ocean being the subconscious mind, the deep emotions that move within the seas. The Pisces, I believe, is transcendent. It's healed. It's forgiving. It's unconditional divine love that encompasses all. So perhaps the blessing from a spirit guide, or a blessing from an ancestor, a blessing from a guardian angel, a blessing from the divine realms. Your blessing comes in the form of an officiated message. Very good. Chalice number 3. What is in your blessing cup? What does the lotus have for you? See, I see you shining bright. You're the one in contemplation. Finally, you're learning to be happy with yourself. Finally, you're learning to just kind of accept things for what they are and not always be like fighting. So a blessing for you is bringing you a new level of patience, understanding, and deep maturity. This blessing is going to bring you a calm sense of self, safety, security. It's going to ground you from the pit of your stomach, and you're going to be so relieved. If your stomach has been in knots for some time, you are going to receive the biggest blessing and relief life has to offer you. But it's probably only after you've been beaten down and you know that you have no point or no choice but to surrender. You have a choice, but you know, come on, you don't want to fight it anymore. And the good thing about you, or the good thing about this, is that you're no longer bitter. So releasing a bitter feeling, releasing something bitter. Perhaps an intention or a thought provoked upon you, which then brought upon resentment. The healing of resentment. The blessing brought upon you can be someone releasing a grudge that they've held against you that has affected you in ways that you're not aware, or the other way around. You're releasing a grudge or resentment that you've held and probably didn't even know about it. You're just going to feel the release. You're going to just feel the release and the dissolving of an old pain, of an old wound, of a core emotional issue that has rocked your self-esteem, that has rocked your core sense of self, and you're tapping into that forgiving energy. You will be blessed with forgiving energy, and you'll be able to be blessed with a new perspective on the world, perhaps a new perspective on yourself. You're getting a second chance at your image, and you're getting a second chance at how you live life. Your immediate factors and your immediate atmosphere is in for the change. And although you don't even realize it's changing, you're being blessed, 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 blessed with beauty, blessed, blessed, blessed with love, discernment, forgiveness, a letting go of a weight that has burdened you for some time. Chalice number 4. What blessings do we have for challenge number 4? Challenge number 4. Okay. So you're overcoming your blessing from your lotus flowers. You're overcoming an internal challenge or an external challenge or battle. Something that you've been dealing with for a while that has been a little bit trivial, or has once been trivial and is no longer a big deal or an issue. You may have been worked up, mad, or upset about something, and you encountered the same emotions or distress or kind of anger or short temper and fuse, and you're learning, or you are becoming soothed of that emotion, or the problem or the dilemma will be removed. So let's say if it's a pesky person at work that keeps messing with your flow, your energetic, just body environment, that person will be removed. If a pesky kind of rule or something that has inhibited you, that has just been so menial, but there has been no way for you to get it out of your way, that will be removed for you. The lotus flower is presenting to you a removal of an annoyance, a block that was keeping you from, or allowing you, or just distracting you from your best performance, from your best self. That irritation is being removed through the blessing and unfoldment of the lotus flower. What is the energy signature? What are the blessings that are unfolding for the fourth chalice? Come on. Yes, you'll be able to move at top speed. Yes. Uranus. Uranus, not Uranius. Look at, because it's Uranus and genius at the same time. I said Uranius. So Uranus is quick, sudden movement, change, almost like that Eight of Wands. You almost don't see it coming, but it moves fast at lightning speed and creates a breakthrough, sudden change, a sudden breakup. It's also a sudden disconnect, a sudden something finally makes sense. A problem is finally solved. Just an issue or a person or a dilemma, an irritation that has been present just suddenly relieves itself, just suddenly disappears, breaks open, sudden changes and sudden factors. Breakthrough, a huge breakthrough that has seemed as, or has served as like an impediment against your work performance and expression. Just not being able to get it out of the way, whether it be like politics and, you know, diplomacy. Exactly. Something that has inhibited you or has blocked you from your top performance. And Aries is the athlete. Aries is the warrior. Aries is the go-getter, the initiator, the leader. And Uranus is unconventional. This is going to allow you to perform in an unconventional, authentic way. Your breakthrough or your blessing unfolding from your lotus flower is going to present you an opportunity to authentically express yourself and create and work in a manner that is independent. And this very much also could result in becoming an independent contractor or someone who works for themselves, someone who is deciding to not follow the group project and is able to create and lead from their own perspective, even if it goes against the grain of the norm. See, this block, band, lift, restriction is being removed from your life, then allowing you to come forward in a way that has never been expressed before or that has not been allowed before. So, yes, that is a blessing indeed, and I can't wait to hear about your expression. So until we talk next time, check out the video before this to get the whole story and background and message. And if not, I'll make it so that you can just pick a chalice 1 through 4. I'll figure out how to name the video so that you can pick out the chalice. But really, you'd get the most out of it if you went to part 1. So until next time, I will talk to you. Many blessings on your 4 cups of life. And we'll talk soon.